What's up, YouTube? So, everybody, I want to thank you for the likes, people that comment and subscribe to my channel. So, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That Diddy stuff they got going on, at what point is enough? Now, some young lady, she got a lawsuit on Diddy, but it's supposed to be involved with, it's 3 people. And I remember Gene Deal coming out and said that it was going to be a lawsuit that might turn criminally, allegedly. You know, I don't know if I remember for a fact if I heard him say that. And he said it was attached to a security guard. And maybe, because they saying that they want to know who that third person is. Because supposedly she was a minor. Boy, man, I'm telling you, the more and more, and however long this case go, man, it's always something different. And I'm telling you, man, I don't think that dude gonna make it out of jail now. I don't think he gonna make it out of jail. You know. And this girl saying that they awed her when she was a minor. And I think it's the white dude, yeah, that white dude that's locked up. I just don't remember his name. Damn, what is that dude's name? He the one that was locked up. It looked like he in the hospital or something. And it's supposed to have been Diddy, him, and one of them security guards. And she looked like she a white girl. So Diddy going down, man. They probably finna give him a whole nother rape case. Because this the first one lawsuit that they didn't dismiss. And this one got something to do with a person that was a minor. Man, and I still ain't never stood. What makes a man wanna mess with a kid that still smell like piss? This to me, it's sick, man. Why do you want to mess with a girl that don't know how to wash herself up right, still probably smell like piss, and y'all do all this disgusting and nasty shit to this girl and pretty much are her, allegedly. And I can't wait to see who this person is. But if it's the right people that I'm thinking it is, it's a security guard. And then the white guy say he ain't got no money. Judge said it don't matter. That's because you know what? They finna turn it into a criminal. Yep. So now you see why Diddy was trying to get out of jail so bad. Because I'm telling you now, and other than that, now they saying Diddy's been implicated in Tupac murder, allegedly. You got that going on the internet like wildflies. Man, that's why I say, man, that the thing with money, man, it make people do all the disgusting shit that they wouldn't have did without that money. And you know they had to be protected. But me, the problem I have with all this, right? How can a motherfucker wait 20 or 30 years? And you know, I don't think there's no statute of limitation on rape. What they got something to do with a minor. I don't get it. But now you got everybody with a channel saying they implicated Diddy in Tupac murder. And then at the same time, they had this little psychic lady saying Snoop Dogg was gonna go down too one day. His time is coming. something about the LBGQT, whatever it's called. About his kids. He don't want his kids watching certain shit, allegedly. Or his grandkids. You know, see, what bothered me, y'all push that agenda on everybody else's kids, but you want to protect your own. See, that's the problem I have with this whole situation. All these celebrities help push these agendas on the public kids, but when it come to their kids, they protect their kids and grandkids. And regular people kids have to go to a public school, they shelter their kids. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder why. All these kids is crazy. All them kids attached to that industry, some way, some shape, some form, they all on drugs or they just nuts. That's why I keep saying these celebrities are being protected. But to be protected, when they sign them up and they blow up, they got to be a federal agent, in my opinion. And I believe all these celebrities that's connected to these higher-ups are federal agents, because I think it's all a group. The music industry, the entertainment, all that. I believe in some way, shape, or form, it's part of the government, and whatever else you call it, the Illumi, whatever. You know, and it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Because for all this, if Diddy really did all this stuff they say he did, why this man just now getting in trouble when he try to sue somebody? Now that's crazy. You get away with everything until you stop pushing their agenda or you go against them. So, you know you fucked up, don't you? When you go against them people, you gotta pay the piper. You gotta pay the piper. And to me, it seemed like they give all them, maybe especially the ones that influence, and a lot of people love them and follow them and worship them. It seemed like they give them a 30-year run. Now I want your masters. You don't give me no masters, you gotta go. You stop pushing the agenda we want you to push, you gotta go. And that's either with your life or life in prison. Which one? Choose one. See, that's why a lot of people that could have made it to the top and didn't make it to the top, that's the comment I believe when they say they sold. That's what I think they mean by that. Because it comes with sacrifice or life in prison, or your life, or one of your people's life. And I don't know why somebody won't money that damn bad, and then say once it happened to them, a lot of times the family don't even get the money, so it was all for nothing. No generational wealth connected to it or nothing. So it's just like they lending you this money, fame, and all these properties and all these cars they have. And once your number called, was it really worth it? That's the question. Was it really worth it at the end of the day? Now you can't make it to the promised land, everlasting. But then all of them want to call on the public. Now they want your support. After you already supported them and they didn't give a damn about you when you supported them to keep them where they was at. Because it takes your money to keep them rich. In my opinion. But Diddy, I told you to catch a flight that night, but you didn't listen, and I'm out.